What's going on, everybody? So we're back. So there's this YouTuber called Martial Mind, and what he does is for every UFC event, he showcases fighters. So for example, 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago now, he uploaded a video where he fought as Max Holloway for a couple times, and basically he talks about the card and whatnot. So I thought, okay, that's kind of fun, you know. It gets me to use different fighters, especially with UFC 4 coming out. It gets me to talk more about UFC. It gets me to talk more about the fighter in general. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start doing that, but in a different kind of way. So what I've kind of thought of here is, instead of actually using the fighter and just going against random people online like what he does, I'm gonna go through some of his more memorable fights in his career. So I've got a tournament set up. It's all 5 fights are with him, with Jorge Masvidal, and basically we're gonna fight Damian Maia, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Cowboy Cerrone, Darren Till, and we're going to end it off with Nate Diaz. I thought of doing a thing where maybe I ended off with the actual fight versus Kamaru Usman, but I figured we'd save that for the real fighters. So basically, we're just going to go back through his career, fight some of his most iconic fights, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just kind of like a flashback to some of his opponents. I think it's a unique idea. I didn't want to copy him and just, you know, use Masvidal and go online and do the exact same thing he's doing. I kind of wanted to make my own unique idea. So I thought this would be interesting. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys enjoy it. If you don't, then we'll just leave it here. But I thought this would be a cool little idea. So without further ado, let's start this event up. Hope you guys enjoy.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Damian Maia. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Maia is 7 years his senior. Masvidal will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. The calm, cool, collected Jorge Gamebred Masvidal ready to go, and so are we. Round 1 is underway. We have seen an uptick in the aggression for Masvidal as he has vaulted.
Another thing I wanted to add really quickly is, for these, I'm gonna try and mimic the fighter style as much as I can. So for Masvidal, obviously he's a kickboxer, he's more of a striker. He's not a wrestler, you know. He's not gonna go for the clinch, he's not gonna go for the takedown. Rarely throws kicks, if at all. I'm gonna put in some kicks here and there because that, you know, they're in the game for a reason, but mostly I'm gonna try and mimic the fighting style. For obviously for Masvidal, I'm gonna look for kickboxing, striking, just, you know, the boxing combinations, etc. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Into welterweight contention. Asked Donald Cowboy Cerrone about that aggression back in 2017. We'll see if Masvidal tries to get off to that good start and get the offense going early tonight. Masvidal gets back up, no surprise there. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Maia's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Moving well. Good combination. Dropping down, looking for a single.
That strike will count.
Switching stances here. There's a nice left hand.
Mixing it up well. Out of range with that one. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Look at this.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. He left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
stop.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Gamebred.
Oh, he got cracked.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh!
He is in trouble. Big shots.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Look at this. Takedown.
Gamebred gets back up again. How about that chin?
Damian's in trouble. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big punches here. Oh! Now he's stacking him. Oh, big shot from the top.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Second round, straight ahead. So the round is over, but not before. All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try. He's hurt.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there.
And here's the end of the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. For this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you gotta be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Gamebred.
Excellent job of landing punches here.
All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Hook to the head there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Thompson. That's a big hook.
Hard left hook. Beautiful body shot there, too. Vicious combinations. Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! Big left hand.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Big elbow there. Knee to the body.
Oh, vicious knee to the body. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh!
How about that chin? Oh!
This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Thompson's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
That one hurt. Oh, we got tagged.
Thompson gets the overrun. Oh! He's out!
And here's the end.
The official decision is in. Here tape for this welterweight fight. Cerrone is 1 year the elder. MASVIDAL will have a 1-inch reach advantage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Nice punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Huge
He lands a
left
big left
hand.
hand there. Oh, big left.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Tags him with the left. Oh, perfect combination.
They're going after it quick here. Lands a hard hook to the head. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Once again establishing the jab here. And he connects with the punch. Cerrone's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And now MASVIDAL's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
That one hurt.
Cerrone gets hit with the overhand there. Left-right combo is good.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. He rocked him. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. This could be it right here.
Oh, straight right. The left hook hits home. Oh!
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Big straight punch. Nice takedown. Oh, power kick to the arms.
That punch will work right through the gorge. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He got tagged there.
Oh, he landed a good series of punches there. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Clipped him with the jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, what a leg kick. Body kick, look at that. Good punch. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. The tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. MASVIDAL is 8 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. And now one more time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shows him the left and then follows it up to the right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Jorge Game-bred MASVIDAL.
Big punch. That one hurt.
Oh, double jab there by Game.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Nice jab.
Blocks the shot. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Landing a good series of strikes here. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight.
Oh! He is stumbling. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh!
Landing some shots.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. How about that shin?
Showing the punch. Good job of timing this combination of strikes here.
Oh, Till gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. Nice jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Straight punch.
2 minutes to go in round 1. 1-2 there by Gamebred. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, he connects there.
Huge uppercut misses. Look at that jab. Nice.
Oh, how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here. Hill's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Gamebred gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
That's a hard uppercut.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Hard straight punch. Whoa, these guys are swinging.
Oh, he might be out.
What a wild exchange. Oh! He got hurt bad.
So under 30 seconds to go. Oh! Wow! He didn't miss with that uppercut. Oh! What an end to round 1. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Now starting off this round. Big shot.
He's out!
And here's the end.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Masvidal is 1 year his senior. Diaz will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, beautiful combination of jabs there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And he connects there, Joe. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Big left hand.
Good left hand.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Big shots.
Lands a good combination.
He hurt him with that hook.
Big body
shots
shot.
to the body.
The left hook hits home.
Nasty combinations here.
How good is that jab? Nice punch by Diaz.
Good shots by the champion. 1-2.
Oh, the punches in bunches. Man, he continues to land. Diaz gets caught with that punch.
That's a hard uppercut to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Yeah, it's free. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Masvidal's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Oh, effective strike there by Gamebred.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Good straight left.
Great combination there, Joe. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention.
Nice.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice jab by Nate.
He landed that punch flush. Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Right on the button. Gamebred gets tagged again. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Goes to the body there.
Nice combination.
punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, tags him nicely with that uppercut, Joe. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Gamebred.
Eats a nice right hand. Again, with the right hand. He tagged him and hurt him there. Good defense there.
Round 2 is next.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you can say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Absolutely.
Diaz gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Hand speed, man.
Oh, this is crazy! Oh, my goodness!
Oh!
He's got him knocked down!
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
Big shots!
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh, beautiful hook!
Huge shots there. Oh!
Can he hang on? The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. He is going after it here. Oh!
Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there, too.
Wow!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big right hand there. Oh, straight right. Diaz is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
Oh, big left hand! Beautiful hook. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. And he lands a big right hand counter.
We got to fight, folks. Oh! And just like that, the fight is
Beautiful
over.
knockout. Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new